After a 5th place finish last year, Wales, with Warren Gatland back at the helm, were hopeful of a better NatWest Six Nations campaign this time, despite a very lengthy injury list. Worcester winger Josh Adams made his debut in a side containing 10 Scarlets men. Scotland coach Gregor Townsend could point to a win over Australia in November as a sign that his side might challenge as he went into his first championship in charge. Conditions were ideal with the roof closed overhead. Scotland opened brightly but were rocked back on their heels when Ali Price's pass was intercepted inside his own half by Gareth Davies, and the Welsh scrum half had the pace to get away and charge to the Scottish line for the opening score of the game. Chris Harris unable to prevent Davies from getting over. It was a speculative pass from Price and punished by the alert number 9 to give Gatland's men an early advantage. Rhys Webb, one of the many absentees for Wales, but Davies proving his worth with this early score. Leigh Halfpenny landed an excellent conversion to make it 7 points to 0. Within minutes, Wales almost made Scotland pay again. Wonderful hands from Aaron Shingler first, Cory Hill, Rob Evans, and then Alun Wyn-Jones before the final pass to Steff Evans was just marginally short. The Welsh winger just unable to collect for what would have been a certain second score for Wales. Wales rampant in attack and Scotland finding it hard to get a foothold. Evans so close to what would have been his 4th try for Wales. However, the home supporters didn't have to wait long before they did have something to celebrate. Just 12 minutes in, Wales on the attack, and good work from Cory Hill to Scott Williams, who fed Halfpenny close to the line. The fullback, the 6th highest scorer of all time in the championship, was over for his first try in 5 years. A really well-worked score by the Welsh, who were looking to record a 9th successive home win over the Scots. When Halfpenny converted his own score, it was 14-0 inside the opening quarter of an hour. There would be no further scoring in the first half, but Wales in control. Soon after the break, Wales extended their lead to 17 points. Scotland captain John Barclay was penalised by referee Pascal Gozer for going off his feet. And Halfpenny calmly slotted the resultant penalty over to make it 17 points to 0. Within 5 minutes, it was 20-0. The Scots penalised at the breakdown once more, and Halfpenny darted the kick straight over from distance. Scotland's hopes of recording a first ever away victory on the opening day of the championship looked dashed with over half an hour still to play. Just past the hour mark, Wales killed the contest and moved closer to a bonus point victory with a third 5-pointer. Having waited 5 years for an international try, Halfpenny got over for his 2nd of the game. Steff Evans can claim real credit for the wonderful flick pass which set Halfpenny up, and the fullback celebrated his 75th cap with another score. He maintained his 100% record with the boot to slot the conversion over for a 27-0 lead. 7 minutes from the end, the impressive Shingler, who was NatWest man of the match, made another break before the ball was swung out to Hadleigh Parks. He timed his pass to Steff Evans to perfection, and the flying winger literally became the flying winger to get over for a one-handed finish. His game time has been limited since his sending off against Ospreys in December, but Evans looked sharp with this wonderful finish. The TMO was called upon to confirm that the grounding was good. It was. And when it was converted, Wales had a 34 points to 0 lead. It was a miserable afternoon for the Scots, although they did at least have the consolation of a late score. Good awareness from substitute Peter Horne, who spotted the gap and raced over to avoid a whitewash and give the visiting supporters something to cheer about. Finn Russell added the conversion, but despite that score, Wales could celebrate a bonus point victory and a 9th win in a row at home to the Scots. It gives the Welsh an ideal start as they face away matches against England and Ireland next. Scotland will host France next week. They need to rediscover their good form from last autumn if they're to trouble the French. At the Principality Stadium, it finished Wales 34, Scotland 7.